is about to have a meltdown. Preceding the reality check, this message was coming in. Do give me a second, guys. I'm smelling vinegar and beans. So she just realized, like, in spirit is giving. This is the lady who is surrendering the karmic. The one who banged. Yeah, she's surrendering like the equivalent, let's say, of the car, as the one who like screwed with your line of credit. She framed you when you were young, so she could live through the family bloodline. Cash, come on inside. And good boy. Come on. Come on. Nope. Yeah, this woman, and this is that same lady, I feel, who we read on more recently. And it was something about, like, she didn't want to leave the gym. Oh, yeah. She's super tacky. Where they were kicking her out, and she had to. It sounds a little bit like the Aries 2025 yearly reading. There's something going on where. Hi, Alex. She needed to give up her goddamn spot. I'm hearing something about Dubai and Seattle. Like, she needs to finally sign out. She needs to get her ass out of, I'm hearing, the train conductor seat when she don't give a damn about the masses now. It's like she's in a position, it sounds like, yeah, this is the lady where something where we said she couldn't, maybe something going on with her finances, perhaps, where she cannot afford something of a lifestyle here anymore, and she's like her last day at Equinox. She was trying to flirt with all the young honeys, the honey masculines at the gym. We said she wants to use the sauna one last time, so she just realized like what this really boils down to, what she's losing. Like, at first she surrendered like just kind of simply, but now she's getting pissed. It's like sinking in, and this is the same lady that I guess Spirit wants to continue talking about. They woke me up for this download. They're like, nope, yeah, you gotta go. I'm seeing something about a skin rash. I see like little red pink dots or something. Okay. Yeah, she has like a bruise. What was the title of that, y'all? That read where she was like rolling through the gym, flirting with everybody. I could find it at some point, but yeah. Basically, that the energy is, you need to watch out, because I'm saying carrots. She now is realizing that it's like, not only it's like she has to step down from the position. She's been royally informed that they found like someone for the gig, and then she heard/realized that it's you. This has become, so it sounds like she may get fired. Okay, yeah, it could be from the bloodline, and you are taking the assets on. I am hearing that this may be in some way related to the heist, which is, I don't know, interesting. That was the Libra in 2025 remaining. What's happening in the next 2025? The rest are, what's happening in the next 2025? Like you know how we go June? It's like next June. This June, next June, last June. It's like next 2025. It's like a timeline thing. But yeah, anyways, I'm hearing it's over. I'm hearing Arthur, Macbeth. I'm hearing, are you sure? Like, she's embarrassed. She realized that. I think she realized what surrender. No, she realized what surrender really means, and what it means is that she is not wanted in that position, and she was thinking more that, you know, it's just time and time over time, but then she realized other people are like glowing up. I think this is maybe even like a workplace conspiracy. Okay, is a workplace because she realized that they don't actually want her there, and you're getting, she's extremely hyper cautious and vigilant of how now you're gonna see her. This is the woman who tried to frame you and get benefits off of your, I remember your cloudedness when you were younger. Hey. We said she was doing insurance fraud with, like, she faked that you had an injury or something when you were younger. Some of you, she's an aunt. She used to buy you gifts that she knew you would interpret as like really, really expensive, but she always got them like somehow for free. This woman is a fraud. Yeah. And she, like, it wasn't cool doing that. She wasn't like, yeah, don't worry, like, I have a hookup. No, she let you believe that she spent hundreds and thousands of dollars on you. Yeah. This woman is about to she's having karma now come her way with all of this. Hey guys, Isaac, no, leave it. Leave it. Let's go over here. Guys, give me a second. She wants to like your phone number. She wants to talk to you. Get the fuck out of here. I want to talk to you. You're like that. What is weird, Rob? Walking like weird, Rob. Everyone thinks she's weird. Everybody plays the fool when she's around. Yeah, shit, I tell you that much. Nobody wants, everyone goes to film and stuff. I don't really know what that means, yeah. Can't wait until that's over. Come here, Alex, come on. I see a block and a musical symbol. Something about lyrics. Some of you, she was literally using you, your creative energies and shit. Like, she was fully like claiming that as her under her own name. She literally was exploiting your talents as a young child, is what I do here. And some of you had no clue until later in the game. Until now, perhaps even. It's like, did you know that, like, you may just get approached, like, would you like to claim royalties from this one? It's like, I'm here with Salazar. It's like, yeah. The fuck? Yes. I'm here in Rock. Yeah, she totally owes you. She totally owes you, is what I'm hearing. Wow. I'm seeing little snowflakes falling. I'm seeing, yeah, why do I get the sense that you had no idea, like, what she ended up doing? She told you, hey, she knew, for instance, you're, like, a prophetic musician. She said, hey, write me some lyrics or something. And you didn't realize where that ended up. Like, you were really young. That's what I hear. I'm hearing hidden in the mortuary. What's that about? Some of you, this is past life stuff. Like, you were a whole prophet. Now, I'm here in England, south of England. Right there, the phone just, like, shut off. you're a whole prophet in a past life, and she put her name on your downloads. Okay? Wow. Yeah, and now she goes to hell. Okay? Yeah. Now she will be exposed. And now she's wondering, why am my karma so crappy? Because you're a fraud. And you wonder why in this lifetime, like, you were simulated living in that reality. Like, she even told the whole world that you were actually a degenerate, and that you had a retardation of your mental faculties, and she had to be the sole inheritor of all of your, and you grew up thinking that you have some, possibly even like a mental disability, when you're very talented and you're prophetic. And she tried to frame you so that she would be shielded from society. Okay? And in the meantime, she's cooking with all your ideas in the back end like a whole weirdo. Oh my god, she is her time, y'all. And now this, yeah. Wow. And this is where it all comes to a fucking end. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Marilyn Monroe. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. And many other people here also who are framed in history. Okay, yeah, and used and abused. It's the same line of thought, like physically abused, all different types of ways. But this woman, but I think you were so young, like at the inception of whatever this was, that you didn't even like negatively associate with it, because she really like protected you and cloaked you. It's like she held you in captivity. You didn't realize it really, though, until you broke you until I'm hearing also other people started standing up for you and telling you who you really are. Yeah, you started to feel true love from other people, I'm seeing. And then she lost her grip with you. Yeah. Some of you're gonna realize where all of your work went. She was like stealing it, I feel. Yeah. She was like guzzling up all your musical note papers. I keep seeing something about music, so yeah, she's sitting there like a whole rhinoceros, just like literally guzzling your creative energy. I think it was, yeah, she's sitting in the pond. I've seen her, it's a real vision. Like, you know how like cows, they'll chew grass? That's what she was kind of doing with like your papers. I see you have some papers and stuff. This woman is sickening. Sickening as fuck. Yeah. Some of you, yeah, she framed it like, I'm helping you. Okay, the so-called retardation aspect can be in any way financially. She wanted to act like you're not able to make that money on your own. This is giving the messages always that have been, where she stole that money from your bloodline. That was yours. And now she wants to gift it back to you to look benevolent. This is that same person. It's the same type of warlock. It's like, bitch, do not gift me what was mine to begin with. If I want to gift it to myself, and it's about, she wants to control how you are going to use those assets. The whole lie is that it wasn't yours by birth. Wow. Because if you were to do something with those assets, the world would be a very different place. Let's get it straight. She's got entities. She works with the demon forces. And now what happens, y'all, when she doesn't have access to these they cut her off from the finances now. Because she's seen for who she is. She's heard for who she's been. Nobody wants her touching their assets. Nobody wants to take gifts from her. These types of things. And it could be whole companies are boycotting her energy, and she could even be a metaphor for... I fucking rebuke and I rebuke you. And I take my energy back from anyone who ever tried to be important. Okay, where really you needed to sit down and shut your damn mouth. and listen to, yeah, God himself, because he has my name in his mouth. I'm hearing that. So when he's busy talking, don't interrupt him. Like whenever you had a big feat, she'd always somehow distract people from the meetings. This woman's like really, really charlatan. Yeah, she doesn't want like your good face and good name being known. She was suddenly coughing during the meeting when everyone is giving you your trophy. Are you okay, bitch? I hear it like that. And this is, I feel, past life stuff. This is years of lifetimes of past life shenanigans. And some of you are download millionaires. You have money owed under your name. I'm hearing that. Like that should have been passed down. I'm hearing year over year. I'm hearing generational wealth you have even. And something was written in your name. Some of you it's even a will. I'm hearing Carmichael. Someone wrote everything in your name, and she knew that you didn't know what she was doing, and that's why she became your fake bestie, so that you don't question like what she's doing from a young age. And you never, she was like, you didn't know that legally those papers and those proceedings were in under your name, and you could have done whatever you wanted with that. Oh my God, this woman, I swear to God, some people here, when they see her truth of what she's done to so many innocent people, I'm hearing tribes. Yeah, this goes back. This is tribal warfare. She's giving Christopher Columbus vibes. Okay? Yeah. Click those heels now, okay? Click those heels now. We won't hear it on the marble floor. Yeah, when we're in the forest, okay? Yeah, this woman is crazy. She literally she took your tribe over in a past life. And she snatched all your booty, and you wonder why in this lifetime she's rich as hell. Because you're a robber. Okay? You're a fucking robber. And we demand it all back now. You heard? Yeah, we're coming for you. We're here for you. We reincarnated for you. Okay? To get the fucking scalpel treatment. That's what I'm hearing. She will be skinned head to toe energetically. And she's going to have to give everything back. And she don't realize she's been living this fat ass lifestyle for so long is what I'm hearing. She's been stuffing her face with all your fucking rupees. Okay, yeah, and I'm hearing we're tired of it. And your gods and your guys, you're like, okay, we let her run for some time, but we see her, we tagged her ass up, we know where she's at. Okay, longitude, latitude, you think we don't know? You think we let her run that far? Okay, we didn't know where the fuck we would pin her down at on the goddamn map. I know where the fuck her fat ass is at. I'm hearing it like that. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm talking. I mean, she could be very skinny. The point is, energetically, she's living beyond her fucking means. That's what I'm hearing. She's living outside her means. She doesn't need all that money. She doesn't need all that shit that she's living. Yeah, through and in. They're fucking tired of her. I'm hearing it again like this. They're gonna skin the fuck out of her. Out of her bank account is what I am hearing. And when they really look at it, they're gonna realize she does not even deserve a fifth of what the fuck she has in there. Okay? And I swear to God, some people here, this could be a huge thing even on the news where it's gonna be anarchy. It's gonna be straight up anarchy. Okay? People are gonna start absolutely fucking revolting. Okay, when they hear what's been going on, I'm hearing, and now what is coming down to is the people around her who remained silent and allowed this to go on for as long as it did, and people are going to start protecting, and they're going to come, they're dedicating themselves to you, and this is your bloodline. It don't matter. It could be something in the news, but the point. Listen, the force is turned in your favor. Okay, people who now are working in law enforcement are now the types of people like fellow light workers, starseeds. People are awakening. She's not cool no more. She thought that she could go on like this, and she didn't. It's like when you're hungry, it's a different story than when your stomach is full. And someone tells you need to, you won't be able to eat a few meals. To her, she's thinking, I did a lot. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, she knows she's like, she's a fat ass. I'm hearing that. She's a fat ass fraud. You're a fraud. Okay? And she's been eating all the children's meals. I'm hearing that. Yeah. She's an ancient slave owner. That's what it is. Now I see it very clear. She came in with her little heels, high heel shoes in the forest. Like a whole, I'm telling you, Femi Christopher Columbus, and she stole the children from the tribe, and she enslaved everybody. That's the fucking energy, I swear to God. Karma's so fucking real, so bloody real, bitch, and it's coming back for her right now. Maybe it took a lifetime or two. Maybe it took some lifetimes, you know? But yeah, the horse is gonna giddy up and shift timelines and get you over here and get us over here at the proper time, bitch, so that you are starving by the end of this one. Yeah, and they're gonna starve her. I'm hearing that. And she's gonna wonder why her karma went so fucking sideways and shit. Okay? Get the wig on right. Yeah, ho. Get your wig on. Because in this lifetime, okay, yeah. You got one thing missing between you and Christopher. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not channeling the rest of that because that is just getting dark. And spirit, do not want her knowing where the fuck the light switch is at whatsoever ever in that room. They don't want even her knowing her karma, and so they want her looking naive and fat as fuck. I'm hearing that again. Maybe she's literally, she could be heavier. That's how, I don't know, guys. We're not making fun of anybody. You could be big and beautiful. It's not about nothing. But spirit says, living outside your fucking means. And people, she's gluttonous is what it is. Yeah. She's fucking gluttonous is what I'm hearing. Okay? You can look however you want, but it's your energy. And her energy is, maybe she, like I said, doesn't have to be physically an attribute. She could be very skinny, but in the 3D, but her aura is rotundous. And she doesn't deserve that. Whatever she's doing and eating, slicking off her stupid fingers with all this chocolate ganache, whatever. You fat bitch. I'm hearing it like that again. No, spirit is going at her. I'm not making fun of nobody now, but someone is gonna make sure that her next few meals come straight from the gutter, you heard? Lick your last fingers off because you may not have the full 10 after we're done skinning your head. And this is all a metaphor. Okay? Love and light to all. Okay? We are all beautiful in our own ways. It's not about beauty. This is clearly not about beauty. This is about moral code. Okay? And as we know, your looks have nothing to do with whether or not spirit loves your ass. You heard? Yeah. It's not about the mirror. Okay? Put it away now. That's not necessarily what it's about. Okay? And beauty is subjective, and looks are, we have to be reminded, maybe she made fun of you. Maybe you're the one who's on the heavier side. She was making fun of you all these years. But spirit's like, she's making fun of you and she's gluttonous in the back. You don't see her, the way she's licking off those fingers, eating that whole chocolate cake in the back. Oh my God. Wow. She did too much. She did way too much. Okay? Way too much, to the point where now like someone is hating on her so bad right now. Everyone is hating on her. And that's the thing. It's like now the wave, the sentiment, the growing vote is definitely like not in her favor. So yeah. You know, when things just suddenly become like not cool, suddenly become like they're not popular no more, those people. Yeah, this is what happened. I think some people turned her in even, yeah. I see like a greenhouse. Yeah, she could have been possibly, maybe she was framing you. You wanted to enjoy some chocolate cake, and I don't know, maybe she was framing your body. She was saying that you need to look this or that way, and she wasn't letting you in. Yeah, no, this is this woman. She's a control freak as well. She wants to control you she said it was for your best, like she wanted you to look good or whatever, so-called. She said that you shouldn't eat those things and stuff. No, that's her, maybe. Yeah, she may, well, if you don't think that we should eat those things, you don't eat those things. I keep hearing it like that. Okay, rotundus bitch. I hear it like that. Okay, yeah, you rotundus in her sacral. She's got a rotundus sacral because she's stealing the children's chocolate cake and the Santa Claus gifts, I'm hearing. She's a robber. I swear to God, ew. It's like the planet of Saturn down there. Saturn's rings are right around her belt. Like you don't deserve to be Santa Claus. She wanted to steal your gifts and gift them back to you. No, it came from Santa Claus, bitch, not from you. Wow. Some of you here, I'm hearing, this is the tea right here. Your gifts came from God, came from Jesus, not her. She wanted to make you seem of flesh and blood. You're not a flesh and blood. Spirit's about to prove that that's all she got down left for her. I mean, it's coming down to it. Okay, when the coyotes get to her hairline, that's what she's all about. Even the coyotes like, fuck, that wasn't worth it. She just some sack of fucking skin and a sack of fucking skin and fucking bones. Oh, and blood. Yeah. It's like she wasn't worth the hunt. She's not worth the chase, and she knows it. That's why she got a fraud around, because you're the real deal. Maybe she even told you that you're who you are because of her. She was thinking that she would make you think that shit. Yeah, you're not. You're not like me. We're not similar. This is the type of woman who wants to program into your mind that you are who you are because of her bloodline. Oh, yeah. Because she wants royalties of whatever you do. She wanted to indent you and make you feel guilty. Okay, whenever you manifest in your life, she wanted her to be the first one you thought of, so that wow, now this, I swear. So Spirit gonna put her on a train. I see her in a potato sack. That's how she's gonna start dressing these days. And again, it's not about looks. You can dress whatever you want. You can rock it, and you look a little, the train floor could be your aisle. You could strut down it. You could be a whole model in that potato sack. But the point here is she lost rights. Now she can't choose. So it sounds like now she's going to go down the yellow brick road back to Kansas, and she's going to turn to a slave. And she's going down the slavery timeline, in other words. And so, yeah, Spirit flushed her fucking DNA down the damn toilet. And she doesn't, she's going to turn to the slave that you were living in this timeline. The thing about you were humble. You did not, when Spirit turned your timeline down, and this is about a lesson that's to be learned in your bloodline. When Spirit turned you into that, turning down that timeline that you didn't deserve to live in, you never once complained. You never sought to fight, I'm hearing, the family curse. You took your karma on. You said, okay, I let's see what this is about, and you got out of it yourself with God. You never resorted to being a victim of your circumstance. But with this woman, the thing here is that and this is why Spirit is warning you, because I'm a channeler. This is a channel download. As we go down this path, when power changes hands and she starts to get real hungry out here, and she can represent a whole group of people, right? It doesn't have to be one person. Of course it's a whole group of people. One person getting karma, this is like a ripple. So, and I'm sure this is going to be something as well that will be macro, that we'll hear on the news and stuff. But like someone here, whoever was being gluttonous and taking advantage of a system, but showing their faces as very innocent. Okay, this is the vibe. She, what do you say? She's going down the slavery timeline is going to be very different than when you went down the timeline of karma. When her lights turn, and that's what I'm saying. Like when you're hungry and someone's telling you you're going to have to you just stuff your whole your fucking face. You're not going to really think, you're not in a hunger zone. But when the time comes and she really starts to realize that what's going down, and she's on that train and everything's looking doom and gloom, but you're going higher on it. She's gonna start totally like everyone in poverty does not behave the same, and some people, they look to God, but she is gonna become a radioactive, and she's gonna start projecting energy, and she's going to become even more hateful, is what I do here. So you're going to be picking up on some energy, and she's going to try to make you, I'm hearing, jealous. Well, what's that about? Why the fuck, who needs to be jealous of you now? Like as if anything that they were jealous of you because of is really yours? You saying that people are going to be jealous of what you, it's like she's going to have to fraud her way to survive. She's doing energetic fraud now. It's coming down to energetic fraud. I see her doing energetic smash and grabs, like gaslighting, becoming a bigger narcissist. So Spirit says, as you elevate, get the fuck away from her. And keep her away from your children, okay? She's going to become a weirdo, a even bigger weirdo than she's ever been before. And as she starts, I'm seeing a big L for Lauren, Ralph Lauren, I'm hearing Polo Lauren. Yeah, something about modeling maybe here. You're going to start looking good, and she's going to start glowing way down. Yeah. Some of you, she wanted to make you believe you had an issue when you were younger, and you grew up with, you had, it's like she wanted to convince Marilyn Monroe that her mole was ugly or something. It's like, what's ugly is your aura, that and you're missing a chakra. It's called your third eye, and your third eye is fucking motherfucking calcified, and you're going around acting like a whole seer, telling people what you see in them. Don't tell me what you see in nobody. Okay, when it's you. She's projecting to you. She feels ugly, so she's projecting to you that you're ugly. Go to hell, bitch. Okay, everyone's beautiful. Yeah, what's that song with Christina Aguilera? Yeah, she deserves to go. Yeah, back to grade school. Everybody's beautiful on the count of 1, 2, 3. She's talking shit behind people's backs. And some of you, I'm seeing a head wrap. The thing that this goes back to is spell work. This is because gossiping, yeah, you know what gossiping is? When you have a smile to someone's face, and when they leave the room, you start talking shit about them. That's called gossip. And gossip is a disease, and it will grow all over you, and you will lose all your friends one fine day, because black magic is severely, okay, toxic. And it's considered black magic, and spirit takes it seriously, and they will make you pay for that. You will start to become the ugliest person. Whatever you say ill about someone else is going to becoming your Halloween costume for life. You're going to wear that the mole that you're making fun of her, that she has on, her Marilyn Monroe mole. Her Marilyn Monroe mole will be on your big fuck nose, and you're gonna start looking like the witch you are. And I'm not saying that's literal. You could have a mole on your nose. You could rock it. You could be a witchy Monroe, like whatever the hell. It's not about. It's not. It's an energy. You know how some people, they look good. You get to know them. It's like, ugh. You actually like not. I don't see you attractive. It's not about looks, guys. You just making that clear. And I think well, this is the message, because I think you're starting to realize that, like, that you could rock your looks. Yeah. Some of you, you have to understand that your looks are powerful. Your looks are powerful, and she wants to keep you cloaked and hidden and insecure like her. Okay, she knows that she has nothing special about her, but she knew that if you were to go out on your own and glow up and get your own style and become a designer, that you would look really fucking good, because you'd be totally real, and you would have your own authentic vibe. It's about your vibe. It's about your chakras, when you would feel freedom enough to explore yourself, and I feel like this woman, like, she has nothing special about her, because God does not love her, because she did so much black magic in the past life, and it's about, for her, just controlling people. So she would literally talk shit about people. It could be in this lifetime too. She would do beauty spells on people that she thought was beautiful, but then to their face she said, "Oh no, you're not really good looking. You need to." Oh, that's the tea. Yeah, I was just sneezing right on that. Yeah, she wants to act like a judge of character, a judge of looks. She thinks she's like on a panel. Okay, it's like you spend what she needs is Simon Cowell. Okay, I'm hearing Hines. She was saying all this shit behind your back. I'm hearing that. Yeah, she's talking all this crap about you behind your back when you left the room. Maybe you were a model. I'm seeing like a top model, a lot of references to modeling and looks and all this stuff. It's like they wanted to make you feel like, yeah, you had these bushy eyebrows for some when you were younger. You had something characteristic, like a look about you, and she's always telling you need to do this and do that with your looks. It's like, why the hell you care so much? Because she wants you to constantly feel that you need to fix something about you, and then thank her later for saving your ass. Like, she's telling you, oh, you have like a stain on the back of your jeans. Like, I got you. It's like, no, I don't. Okay, that's called paint, and that's my design. Okay, yeah, but you never turn around to really check and see what's really going on back there. So she had your back fake. And in the meantime, she's playing how to stab it. So this bitch is crazy, and she literally, I feel she took your life in a past life. Yeah, she dethroned you. She tried. Okay, she tried to poison you, and that's the title of this read.